Hello Geminis and welcome to my channel. This is Hidden Faces Tarot. This will be a reading for the mid-month of June 2022, so take the messages as it resonates, okay? This may not apply to every single Geminis out there, as we are on different paths on our journey, okay? So if this resonates, then the story is yours. But if not, that's okay. There'll be more readings that I will post, okay? As you can see, I've already pre-shuffled the cards with some clarification and some oracle messages. This may apply to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node, okay? So if you know your placement, that's usually helpful as well, okay? All right, Geminis, let's get right into it. So the deck I'm going to be using today, Geminis, is the Tarot of Opposition. So with this deck here, it actually has two images. One's the positive aspect of the card and one's negative, okay? So the colors where it's a little bit more dull or gray, that's more of the negative aspect, and when the colors are more vibrant, it's in the positive upright position, okay? So the first card here we have, Geminis, is the Eight of Wands. Now this Eight of Wands is in the negative aspect, okay? So with this message here, Gemini, your storyline is actually, I had to chuckle a little bit because it's a little funny, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little bit confusing at first, and then once I sort of figured it out, it made me laugh a little bit. But with this Eight of Wands here in the negative position, this is actually some sort of situation coming at you guys. Now keep in mind, Gemini, this could be your energy or somebody that you're dealing with, okay? So I'm just gonna keep it more general read, that way you know you can kind of put yourself in whatever position, okay? But with the Eight of Wands in this negative position here, it's not so much a negative position, I would say. It's more like when you came into this individual's life, Gemini, you came at them out of nowhere, okay? It's almost like unexpected, because we can see this man or this boy here, right? He can't handle the wands that are coming at him because he's all over the place, right? In the positive position, he's able to maneuver, you know, hop over all of them and not sort of even feel stressed out about the situation, okay? But this is in the negative aspect. So this person, when you enter this person's life, Gemini, you came out of left field. This person couldn't maneuver the speed of this connection, the passion of this connection, the drive of this connection, okay? Everything was so fast that they were kind of taken off guard. They were taken back. They didn't understand what was going on here, okay? For example, when you met this person, you may, like, the sexual energy was off the charts. You know, this is somebody that both of you guys felt very strongly towards each other, and this person was, like I said, taken back. They don't know what to do with themselves. They didn't know what was going on over here, okay? So that's a little bit of the funny part that I find. Now, to clarify this Eight of Wands in the negative aspect, we have the Two of Swords and we have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Now, with the Two of Swords, this is definitely, like I said, this is somebody that didn't see this coming, right? Because this is somebody that was, you know, busy in their life, kind of just doing whatever. This person is blindfolded, you know. They had decisions to make here and there in their life, focusing on their work, their pentacles, or whatever things that were going on in their life. This is somebody that they weren't really looking for anything, looking for anyone. They were just focused on their work and, you know, blindly and just kind of living their life, okay? And then out of nowhere, the Lovers card shows up, okay? Now this is the funny part. Actually, the Lovers actually represents you guys, Gemini. So with the Lovers card here, this connection is very, very strong, okay? This is definitely a higher level connection that you have with this individual. The desire, the yearning to be close together is so strong. Like, there's a really strong pull to this person for both of you guys, okay? But for this person, they cannot handle it, okay? They are so, like, when you look at this card here, look how this knight, or whoever this masculine energy is, holding on to the feminine energy, okay? He's just in complete awe of her, like she's just so beautiful, right? So this individual was taken back by this connection and by the energy that they felt towards you. It was so strong that they didn't know what the hell was going on. I mean, this guy's all over the place here, okay? I can't even hold the cards. That's how fast this connection hit this person, okay? They just like I said, the draw towards you, the pull towards you, the sexual energy towards you, because with the Eight of Wands, that's about passion, right? It's fast moving, it's quick, it's like something coming at you, and it's action driven. So it's very like you're not, most people are not quick enough for the Eight of Wands, okay? So like I said, this person wasn't ready. Now the next card we have here is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about taking some time away, okay? This person, this isn't the positive aspect. This person decided to pull their energy back, okay? They had to, well, this guy's taking a nap. But anyways, this person had to pull their energy back because they had to really calm down the energy within themselves, okay? They had to, it's like they had to pull back to really think about their emotions, what this connection meant to them, why they were feeling this way, because they were trying to rationalize their desire and passion for you and how overwhelming it is to them. But they're trying to rationalize it. They're trying to figure out why is this happening to them? Why do they feel this way towards you? You know, this is somebody that's very logical, perhaps normally. So when you enter this person's life, like I said, they were focused on their work. They were doing the Eight of Pentacles, right? So this is not somebody that was ready for this type of connection. So they actually pulled this in. They had to pull their energy back because they had to really think about what it all meant, because they never experienced this before. They don't even know why it's happening. They don't even know who you are to them, why they feel so strongly. So those are all the questions that this person is trying to figure out, okay? The next, the card to clarify this Four of Swords is the Five of Swords. Now this person is actually pulling their energy back because they're, with the Five of Swords here, this is telling me that this person is not trusting it. They just don't, they don't understand it. They don't trust it because they feel like it's impossible for somebody to make them feel this way. It's they're just way over their head, right? So they don't trust it. They don't believe it. The reason why I say that they don't trust this connection and the energy that it comes with, it's because they've never experienced it before, okay? So they think that there's some sort of games being played. They think that there's, you know, you're not really who you say you are. This is all like, you know, it's not true. There's got to be something else, you know, going on here. So this person is starting to, they're not trusting this connection, you know, because it's almost like it's too good to be true, right? Now to clarify the Five of Swords here, I have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person is really trying to make up scenarios in their head for reasons not to trust it, because they like I said, they have never experienced this type of connection. And again, we have the Lovers to clarify this Four of Swords, right? They're laying there dreaming about you because they can't stop thinking about you. They have such strong feelings towards you. They have such strong sexual desires for you. And it's overwhelming this person. Because this is, like I said, perhaps somebody who's very logical, okay? This is not somebody that makes rash decisions based on their desires. And this is taking over. And it's like they're trying to rationalize it to make sense. But with situations and connections that are, you know, a higher level soul connections, logic is not going to help you, okay? So, but this is this person trying to figure it out. They're quite entertaining, actually. The next card here we have is the Devil. Now the Devil, obviously, you know, this isn't the negative version of the Devil, which is always the negative version of him. But anyways, this is somebody that I don't even think it's like so much a negative thing. But I think, Gemini, for you, because this person has so much sexual desires towards you with this Devil energy, they are drawn to you sexually, okay? And this is the energy that they were coming with because they didn't know, like, they couldn't control themselves, okay? This is somebody that maybe was, like, you know, talking about your body, or maybe sexting, or wanted to get pictures. And it was like this connection started off based on just a sexual nature. Okay, that's why the devil is here. That's the reason why the devil is here. Now, unfortunately, because the devil is here, you decided to actually walk away from this connection with the Eight of Cups, with the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, now I'm saying that this is you walking away, Geminis, because you showed up as the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You felt that this individual was just sexually drawn to you because of the devil energy, and because they couldn't handle the intensity of the connection. This is what this person brought to the connection, because they didn't know what to do else with themselves. Okay, not gonna lie, like I think they were so overwhelmed by their feelings and the intensity of their attraction towards you that's kind of what they kind of went with. Okay, but for you, you saw it as something very toxic. You just felt that this person was just wanting a sexual connection with you. So with the Queen of Cups, you decided to no longer give any emotions to the situation, and you walked away with the Eight of Cups because you felt like this is not going to be your wish fulfillment, and this is all what this individual wants, because you saw them as somebody that has no intention of offering you any sort of commitment, because the Hierophant is in the reverse. You felt like this person was just here for a good time. Okay, and Geminis, you probably obviously felt this connection just as strongly as them sexually as well. But I think that for you were better at managing this connection, and maybe you're more spiritual. So you are aware of high-level spiritual connections and what they feel like, or what they should look like, and things like that. So I don't think that you were necessarily overwhelmed or impacted with the intensity of this connection as much as this individual was. So you could look past that, right? But this person didn't understand it. They didn't know what was happening. Okay, they felt like it put them out of character. This is not, they've never experienced this before, stuff like that. So they just kind of ran with a more lustful sort of approach. Okay, the next card here we have is the Sun. Now, in this card, the Sun is in the upright, as you could see. There's a more positive imagery to the Sun upright. Okay, well, as in the reverse, this is like, the Sun is sad, and this little boy seems like he's not happy. Okay, but this is in the reverse. This is in the more positive aspect of the card. So in this card here, Geminis, even though this connection made you really happy, Geminis, right, because you did have a lot of love for this person, you also felt the intensity of this connection, but you were coming from a more emotional place. Okay, because you were able to manage the sexual desires towards this individual, right? But because this person wasn't able to kind of move past that, you felt like you don't think that this is going to work out. Like, you were not able to collaborate with this person. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you felt like there's no way you could work with this person. Okay, if that's the energy that they're bringing into you, just sexually, you felt like this is not something that can move forward in a more productive, progressive sort of manner. Okay, and you lost confidence in the situation with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, because the Nine of Pentacles upright is about being confident. It's also about being single. Okay, but I think that because of the way this person approached you in a really sexual manner, and you felt like they weren't going to offer you anything stable, you also felt that this person perhaps was in another connection with someone else, which is why they were only offering you the a more passionate side of the connection. Okay, so this is kind of what it made you feel like, is that you were they were just using you because they found you attractive, and you made them feel good. But I think that you started to think that this person had no intentions of working together with you. Okay, either because they were not single, and the reason I say that is because we have the Three of Cups here. Okay, this is somebody that has no intentions of. You perhaps thought that they were entertaining other people. I don't believe that to be true. Geminis, just because I feel like this person was just overwhelmed by the connection and they just were behaving in a really unnatural kind of way because they didn't know what to do with it or how to sort of maneuver this connection, okay? So they were being a little bit sketchy, I think, in their behavior. And I think that you misread that as them being non-committal or somebody that's entertains, is entertaining other people, which is why they're not becoming more serious with you, okay? But that's what your energy is feeling, but I don't see it to be true, because to be honest, I don't see anybody else here except for you showing up as the Queen of Cups and them showing up as the Emperor who has lost his footing, okay? That's what it looks like, is that this person just got thrown off his throne there a little bit, okay? Now the next card here we have is the Emperor. Now the Emperor is in the upright position here. As we can see, it's a little bit more vibrant color. This is the Emperor in reverse. I'll just show you guys what he looks like there. Looks miserable. But in the upright position, this is somebody that, is very responsible. This is somebody who's tends to have a little bit of stern persona to them, okay? At least in here looks like it. But this is somebody who's responsible, somebody who's very... this is somebody who's a boss, somebody who's mature, somebody who, handles their life responsibly. They're good with their finances. This is somebody that does the right things, okay? And this is an Emperor. So you throw this Emperor off of his throne when you showed up into his life because he was busy working with his Eight of Pentacles and turned him into this boy who can't handle these wands, okay? So that's kind of what happened to this Emperor. And I think it's sort of like, this is why I'm saying it made him act sort of unnatural, because what he's used to being is the Emperor. And when you came into his life unexpectedly, and him having all these strong feelings and desires for you, it felt out of character for him, okay? But he is wanting to take control of this situation, okay? He's trying to balance himself back out, okay, from being overly lustful towards you, okay? He's trying to be more mature. He's bringing back his balance in his Emperor mode here. And the reason I say that is because the Devil is in the reverse. He's trying to tame down his desires, okay? Because we know the Devil here, he has very strong desires for you, and he knows that you felt that that's all he wanted from you. But this is actually the Emperor. The Emperor is a husband. He's marriage material. He's somebody that'll take care of you. He's responsible. He's protective, and he wants you to know that it wasn't just him being sexual towards you. So he's trying to tone down the Devil or completely eliminate his negative approach towards this connection, okay? He's trying to tame his lustful energies towards you because he knows that it actually pushed you away, okay? And the next card here we have to clarify is Death. Death is about transformation, okay? By this Emperor releasing or taming the Devil energy in him, he's making the changes in himself to be able to look at this connection differently, to be able to see you differently, okay? Because this is somebody that perhaps didn't see you as the Queen of Cups, okay? This is somebody that saw you as a lovers. They saw you as somebody that they were just so drawn to, okay? There was no substance to it. It's just like his animalistic instincts kicked in when you came into this person's life, where like all inhibitions were sort of were unleashed, right? So this person was like I said, he calmed himself down and he decided to go back, sit on his throne, and really temper his Devil energy, okay? And make the changes that he needs to in order for you to be able to see him as the Emperor, because that's who he is. Now, to clarify the Devil in reverse, we have the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, because I had to clarify the Devil in reverse, okay? So with the Devil in reverse, I got the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is somebody that knows that they needed to hold back, you know, if they want victory with you, which is the Six of Wands, is about victory and success. They know that in order to get that from you or get that with you, they have to hold back their sexual desires. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, it's about pulling back, right? This is somebody that has to pull back those desires so you can see them as the emperor that they truly are. Okay, because they felt like they misrepresented themselves because of the desires that took over in this connection in the very beginning. So that is a really interesting reading. This emperor, Geminis, only you guys could take an emperor off his throne. What the hell is going on? But he's gone back on there and he's going to show you. Okay, now at the bottom of the deck here we have the wheel. The wheel is in the upright position. It is in the positive aspect. This is somebody that sees that you are their destiny, okay? That, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is about fated events, destiny, divine timing, okay? This connection is destined to be, okay? With the Lover's card here, okay, this is a very strong soul connection. This is either a soulmate or a twin flame connection. And the reason that I'm saying that is because the masculine energy is here. We have the Lovers twice. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a destined and fated card. You know, we also have the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups, this is in the reverse. Now, the only reason this is in the reverse is because it's not because there's no love in this connection. It's because you guys were both on different pages. Okay? He came from a more sexual aspect, you know, and you came from a more emotional aspect, okay? Which is why it's in the reverse. But, you know, this emperor is ready to close out that cycle and meet you at the level that you are, okay? This person is definitely sexually drawn to you, that they know for sure, but they know that it's more than that. They've started to learn as they took that time to contemplate what this all means, that it is not just intense passion, okay? There is the Two of Cups here. It's just a matter of getting on the same page, okay? Now with the Oracle messages, Gemini, we have the card that says lightning. It says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation, upheaval, okay? So this person, like I said, when you came into their life, it was like a tower moment, because I think of lightning as a tower, okay? This was a surprise. This came out of nowhere. You hit this person like a lightning bolt, okay? So this person, like I said, they were not expecting you. They were busy living their life, working, focused on their work, and then you came into their life and, you know, shook everything up for this person. The next card we have here is engagement ring. Partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. This person intends on leveling up this connection, okay? And I don't doubt that because, you know, the Emperor is here. And there's somebody that now sees your value besides just somebody that they were attracted to. They see that you are someone that is destined to be in their life. And they will level up the connection in whatever stage you are in, okay? It may not be an engagement ring. It may be like you officializing that you are in a relationship, okay? Girlfriend, boyfriend. But if you're already at that stage, then it's okay, engagement, okay? So, but this person intends on leveling this connection up because they know you are the person that is destined to be with them, okay? The next card we have, it says community. Now with this card here, this is telling me that this person, you know, is letting their family and friends know about you, okay? Regardless of if you know what's going on, because you kind of walked away. But this person is talking about you. You know, I also feel like they're making plans, because the Emperor is not somebody that just talks about stuff. The Emperor is somebody that takes action, okay? This is somebody that's going to plan everything. They're going to, you know, make sure everything is taken care of. And they are also talking to their family and friends about this connection, okay? That they're going to make it official. The reason I say that they're going to make it official, because at the bottom of this deck for this card here, we actually have the official person, okay? So this person is definitely letting anyone that's close to them know that they are pursuing this connection, and it is going to be something that is going to be in the 3D, the more tangible, okay? Now, the next card here we have is the House 6. So House 6 in the natal chart represents the House of Virgo, okay? So at the bottom it says establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Now with this card here, this is telling me that this Emperor is taking the time to really pay attention to the details of this plan that he's putting into action, okay? He's paying attention to the small things. He's making sure that he's doing everything correctly. This is somebody that knows what he needs to do to create a stable foundation. So this person is now, really taking the steps to put this together, okay? And Gemini, I feel like this is going to be a surprise. I don't think you're expecting this. I think, because you walked away and everything's kind of a little quiet, I think this person is putting a whole thing together behind the scenes, okay? The next card here we have, it says assessing. So assessing is, this is about looking closely, right? This is, like I said, this is somebody that's looking closely at the details. This is somebody that could also be keeping an eye on you, because as much as they are planning, this Emperor is not going to just plan only for his plan to not come into fruition, right? So with this card here, I also feel like not only is this person planning in detail, they're also keeping a very close eye on you, okay? I don't know if you know that, and I don't know how they're doing it because, I'm not a social media techie person, but I'm sure people have ways on how to spy on other people. But, and the final card here we have, it says teacher, okay? This person is finally starting to learn what this connection is, okay? And we know that because, with the Four of Swords here, where there was contemplation and, pulling their energy back, trying to use their logical mind to figure it out, right? This is what this person is doing, okay? Because it's the only way it makes sense for them is to study the connection, study, right? Like I said, this is somebody that's, more a head over heart person. So if something makes sense to them logically, then they feel better about it, right? Gemini, this could definitely be you as well, okay? Because you guys are all about communication and about learning and about understanding things on a more factual based level versus a heart level, right? So this could definitely be you guys as well, okay, that's doing this, because this person is very mentally driven. So these wands that came at him, he wasn't ready for it, okay? But he is taking the time to learn about this connection and about you. So that is a really great message. Actually, that was quite exciting. With some of the readings that we you get, sometimes it's quite sad readings, or something that's stagnant and things like that. But this is a really exciting, fun reading, Geminis, which is really great to hear for you guys, because sometimes I think we all need that little positive pick-me-up, okay? But yeah, that's the messages I have. Take it as it resonates. You could be the Emperor that got thrown off his throne, or you could be the person that's the Queen of Cups who decided to walk away. But this isn't over, Gemini. They are coming back, okay? So they're coming back with a foolproof plan. So thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe to Hidden Faces Tarot, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.